Alright, YouTube. I'm basically doing an unboxing for the Roomworks coffin box, and this is for the September, October. I'm expecting big things because it's running October, you know. October, Halloween. So I'm expecting them to go all out, you know. But if it's not, if it doesn't meet my expectations, best believe I'm going to say something. As you can tell from the, the way it came shipped, it's ripped, it's a little bit crushed. It happens, you know. Can't always get everything mint. I got my Freddy shirt on. You know, I'm all about October. That's my month, you know. But let's go ahead and get into it and see what we've got. I've already taken the booklet out. The Roomwork, and it's the 21st anniversary Halloween issue. Got the Night of the Living Dead, and that's because it's got a little anniversary with the Night of the Living Dead, so they got this up. And it's pretty nice size, you know. They've added a lot more pages, you know, so I guess for their anniversary issue they had to go all out. I will show you what some of the pages look like afterwards, you know. But I'm loving it, you know. I love Roomwork, and I'm definitely happy, you know. If this was on Nerd Block's little horror whatever crate it is, best believe they probably had a big booklet, you know, one of those oversized big trying to think what they would call it, you know, but they have some big bigger collector issues. Alright. And here we've got like some collectibles. This is the great, I don't know how to pronounce that, OooldVon. And this is by the Cameo Creepster. Oh Lord, kitties get into something. I'm gonna see what they're getting into, but it's a signed exclusive print. And got a little print here and it's a little autographed. It's decent, you know. I don't know. It'd been nice if, you know, they included like a little booklet to tell you what the items are about, or, you know, a piece of paper, you know, because some of these things will be nice to have a little description about it. And here's something I'm liking itself. Everybody's seen the picture before online, but I assume this is a signed autograph by the superghoul.com, and this, I think, I don't know if this is to make up an item that was to make up for everything, but this may be, the other item might have been to make up for things, but this is what the picture looks like. I enjoy the picture, you know. This is classic, you know. But one thing that if it is what I think it is, I'm not too fond of, is the autograph. If it's an autographed picture, it is so small. Why is the autograph so small down here? Is it to keep the picture nice? I mean, they could have autographed up here, but I mean, I hope it's autographed. Like I said, this is why I would like if there was a booklet inside, or a piece of paper, you know, because a booklet does cost some money to get done. But would be nice, you know, the description. I'm gonna have to wait till, you know, the little site ban, because, you know, not to spoil items for everybody else who's waiting for their packages to come in. That's like long time frames, or those international. But I'm kind of mixed about this one because the autograph is so small, but it's still a nice picture. Like I said, it's still a nice picture. So that's two autographs, a Roomwork. And here's what for the third horror, excuse me, not horror, but coffin box. And this is what the t-shirt looks like. It says Dracula. So how do I like the shirt? It's a shirt. The reason I say that is because this looks like one of those ma and pa shirts, you know, that your parents wore for Halloween, just to say a nice ma pa shirt. But this is not the type of shirt I would rock. It's not the shirt I would want. You know, I like nice pictures of things. You see my Freddy here? In my last video I had Jason, You know, and then I got Michael Myers, but I got Michael Myers being washed. But I like these type of shirts, you know. Stay on shirtpunch.com, and every midnight they have new shirts, you know. So I always wait to see what, like, my favorite designers post up something whenever they get to them. But these are the type of shirts I go for. This looks like the t-shirt that your elementary teacher wore for Halloween. I'm not happy about this t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You put money in for something, you're hoping you get some great items, but I'm not feeling the t-shirt. I'm kind of disappointed about the t-shirt. I'm not happy about it. And before, I was talking about the Blu-ray that didn't come into the horror pack. The distributor didn't get it in time, so we got a different movie in its place. But this is the movie that was supposed to come in the horror pack, and it's The Exorcism of Molly Hartley, unrated edition. And I was going to buy this myself, but you know, just to get it in a box instead, it's a plus plus. I'm loving the Blu-ray. I'm definitely feeling the Blu-ray. And of course, my other cat, he is messing with the window blinds. I hope he don't mess it up. And for the last item, when I first saw it, you know, I saw the edge in the corner. I assumed it was Michael Myers, you know, because Halloween, right? Right? No, we got the Twilight Zone, and this is Hanson, episode 80, A Quality of Mercy. It's a soldier, and you can probably see why I mistook it for Michael Myers at first, because Michael Myers be rocking the gray with black, you know, and this is like gray, or is that gray blackish you want to call it? So I kind of messed it up for myself, you know. I kind of got happy, and so I kind of killed myself with it, you know. But the figurine is nice. Unfortunately, you know, it's October, Halloween, Michael Myers, Halloween, right? It makes sense. But a Twilight Zone figure, it's a figurine, it's something nice, it's a collectible, right? Okay. So what did I like? I like the Blu-ray. I like the figurine. I definitely love the room more. What didn't I like? I do not like the t-shirt at all. You know, the last t-shirt we got was kind of decent. The first t-shirt we got with the Frankenstein, I love that thing. That's the first t-shirt I wear whenever I finish off laundry, got laundry done. That's the first shirt I go to. I'm in between feelings of the picture because I can't tell, is that the autograph right there on the bottom? Why is the autograph so small like that? I'm not understanding that. That's my only complaint, you know. But you go ahead and knock that camera if you want to. But I don't know how I feel about this. Is this the extra that was supposed to make up? You know, I guess something. I don't know, but it's signed, but I'm not understanding. Is it by the voice actor? Is it by a director? We don't know until they finally update, you know, the website whenever the lift the ban of the spoilers or whatever, and let us know. But I am confused about this signed signature one. I'm clueless about it, you know. But that's my opinions, you know. It's a decent. It's not the greatest. It's decent. It could have been great. I mean, you're about horror, right? So it's October. September, I understand, but October. This should have really been the biggest outstanding, you know. In my past videos, like 4 or 5 years ago or whatever, I've done, like, you know, the Nerd Blocks version of the horror. And if they came with a bad crate, I let it be known, you know. And this, unfortunately, I have the same feeling. It's October. This should have been the pack of all packs, right? The coffin box of all coffin box. And I feel let down. I understand the figurine, I kind of killed it for myself. The t-shirt, I'm hugely disappointed, you know. The rest is decent, but I feel like a little bit let down, you know. I mean, especially compared to the first two coffin boxes, those were great. Why is this the this bottomless coffin box, you know. I'm not understanding it. It's supposed to be the biggest one. You know, like I said, I kind of killed it for myself. But like I said, maybe you enjoyed it. Maybe this is your favorite coffin box. But for me, I feel let down, you know. That's just my opinion. But besides that, let me show you what I got. You know, I got some new stuff. I was hoping I got a NIS game today because it is the release date for it. But, you know, Monday was a holiday, so shipping didn't come. So I probably going to get it tomorrow. You know, there's going to be a later. I hate that, but it's going to be a later. And then plus I got the Loot Fright. That's also a little subscription new thing they've done, or Loot Crate. I'm not too fond of Loot Crates, but I'm trying because it's the first one to see how it goes. I'm having big expectations. But like I said, I'm huge with October, you know, horror, Halloween. I'm huge with. If they don't come correct, I will let them know in a heartbeat. And I will just continue my subscription. But here's something I got. I got the SNES Omnibus. And this is just the first volume, A through M. And basically I got this because 2 SNES books came out. I've been waiting for somebody to come up with an NES. I would never Nintendo blocked one person from making an SNES book. And this is Brett Wise, and he does some nice stuff, you know. But this is the first one I got. I didn't get any of his other prior works. I will bring the camera over so you can see how it looks. And the reason I got it is because my favorite one, Pat Contra, Pat Contra, he came up with the ultimate Nintendo guide to the NES library, and I had to have it. And now he's coming out with the SNES version, and it's the whole book. Unfortunately, it doesn't come till May of next year. So I had to have a book, you know. So I went ahead and got the Omnibus. It was like around $45, I believe, or $40 I got it for. But because there's going to be a second volume to finish it off, it kind of defeats the whole purpose, right? I mean, it's going to be more expensive because the Ultimate SNES is going to be $60 right now, pre-ordered. But right now, if you do pre-order it, you will have your name in the book itself with the other people who pre-order. I prefer that. There is another Nintendo, another one. I don't think it's called Ultimate, but it's like maybe I can't think what the name is, but it's kind of like the topic, you know, Ultimate. I can't think of what it's called, but it got a little superhero on it, and unfortunately, I don't like it. The reason I don't like it is because there's only one picture of the game in it, you know, and just a description. The SNES, somebody did a review up, and they got some of your favorite, you know, YouTubers making their own little memories or description of certain games. But like I said, one picture to show off the game itself kind of defeats. I'm not going to fork money over, you know, unless maybe it goes $10. But I don't see the purpose of it. I'd rather wait for Pat to put out the Ultimate Super Nintendo guide, and I'm going to get that. I do like the Omnibus. I've read quite some into it. I do enjoy it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here's some movies that came in. I got the collector's edition of Trick or Treat. This was these actually came out today. It's Tuesday. You know, every Tuesday they got your little movie came. But if you get this done on shopfactory.com, you will get these 2 weeks earlier. You know, so I got Trick or Treat. You know I'm gonna watch that for this month. You know it. I got The Man in the Iron Mask, Three Musketeers itself. I don't know if you want to consider this kind of like a horror thing, but I mean, it's definitely a suspenseful, you know, especially once you find out about who's in the Iron Mask. But classic Three Musketeer type movie. Well, I would say type. It is part of Musketeers. You know, it just focuses on another characters in the movie. And then we got I had to have it. I loved it. I actually went to go to the movie theaters to see this movie. I think twice. And that's House on Haunted Hill. And this is that actual remake from the 50s, I believe, the Vincent Price one. I had to get it. well, you know, I'm always get the collector's editions from Screen Factory, but still, this is a classic. I'm hoping they're getting 13 Ghosts. That would be awesome. I definitely want 13 Ghosts as a collector's edition. You know, there's two movies that just came out of nowhere for me, and you know what I'm saying, I watched them in the theaters, and it had a huge impact on me. You know, those were some great movies to me. I do hear some complaints. People don't like it. They don't. It's just not hitting for them. Some people enjoy the black and white classic originals, you know, but me, I enjoy the remakes. I wasn't too fond of the sequel. The House on Haunted Hill 2, I wasn't too fond of. They went a completely different direction about the house. They put your typical jump scares and, you know, your little female on female action. And I wasn't a big fan of it, you know. But this right here, this the sauce. Had to have it. You know, slip covers are plus plus. Game wise, I don't know if I showed this one originally, but this was the one I was waiting for. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. For some reason, I think this game is kind of rare, or, you know, it's kind of out of print now. I'm not too sure, but getting a decent copy or a new copy is like still over. It's like new price and like over, you know. I'm not understanding that, but I got this at a good price. You know, I got mine for like $22, $21, $22. There was a sticker. I'm gonna have to get a better peeler for it, but it's still in great condition. Scooped that up at a great price. I had to get Mega Man 11 for the PS4. I told you that was delayed. It finally came in. I can play it. I'm not gonna open up the Switch one with the amiibo in it. I'm gonna keep that in there. And so just to finish off, you know, some of my collection, I got that NBA Live 18 at a stupid price, like around $11, $12, and well, you can figure out why it came $11, $12, because there's a hole right there in the plastic. There's some water damage, right? I'm not sure if that's water, but there's some sort of liquid damage on it, and it's not bad, but as a collector, you don't want to see like some nasty looking. It kind of looks like it kind of belongs there, but it's stained. But it's cheap. The game is in great condition, but unfortunately the cover's a little bit messed up. You will get that, you know what I'm saying? It was still dirt cheap. And that's basically all I got, you know, compared from the last time I showed you what I had. I still got some great stuff coming. I'm trying to end this quickly as possible because I do got some crab legs I'm going to tear up into in a moment. I'm still not certain if I showed you the other movies. You know, I got Barbershop 2, and Beauty Shop, Walking Tall, you know, with the MVD other matinee collection, but I'll probably show that in the next video. I'm going to have to look through the other ones. You know, I still haven't uploaded those, unfortunately, but I did get the other two up. I'm going to get this up today after I eat my crab legs. But y'all enjoy YouTube. If you like this video, please hit a like, leave some comments, anything. If you just want to talk about horror movies, or, you know, how you feel about the videos, tell me how you feel about the coffin box. Was it your favorite? Was it also how you feel, kind of disappointed? I'm having some good stuff coming for you later on, alright? But y'all enjoy. Subscribe, please. And here's the Rue Morgue, Night of the Living Dead. It's the 21st anniversary Halloween issue. Can you believe that? I still gotta go on eBay and get some prior back issues that I don't have. They seem like magazines now because, you know, a lot of them go digital. They're being overpriced. I'm not feeling that. Don't mind the floor. Like I said, still got a bunch of cleaning up and stuff. Oh Lord. Like I said, a lot of good reading material in here, you know, but they also got nice reviews, going in-depth interviews. I'm just giving you like a heads up what's in here, you know. Sorry if you don't get a good idea or a good look in this, you know. I'm pretty sure other people got better time to go detail with the magazine. I just want to show you what kind of stuff is in here and what it looks like quickly. And let's see what the SNES Omnibus looks like. And this is the SNES Omnibus. I got the hard book. You know, they do have a soft, I believe. There's the man himself. There's some nice pictures in here. And basically, they got like different details. So, you know, like his game cartridge, some pictures, and sometimes they'll have like a little advertisement. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that if I can get a better look. But I kind of like this better than, like I said, the one that has the superhero on there where it's just one picture. Here you can get a few more pictures, better details. And here, this is what I'm talking about with the advertisement. You know, like a magazine advertisement. They'll show that, you know, for the game. And this is just A through M, you know. This is kind of what it looks like. It's not that exciting, but it's better than that one with the superhero on it. I had to get some kind of good reading material for the Super NES right now. The packing, let me show you what packs look like with just the NES. This is just the NES version, but look at this. More pictures to go by. And here, you know, they show the cartridge. You know, I mean, they have like even a better image in the background. I prefer this, you know. It's a little bit sad they don't show you what the cover of the box looks like for the NES, but at the same time, there's better reviews on there. He puts his own opinions of games. It's quick to the point, but there's more pictures of the games. That's what I like. This kind of gives me that feel of, oh Lord, what's that one, video game magazine that used to be out? I can't think of it, but it's the one who had like also the Japanese games in it was coming out over there. But I prefer this. This also had like, you know, games that we didn't have, Japanese games. But I don't think the SNES version he's putting out is going to have any Japanese games in there. I just think that's going to be strictly, it's like 800 games for the SNES. It'd be nice if we had, you know, the extra stuff we didn't get for the SNES, but as soon as it comes out, I will have it. But that's what this look like, alright?